the spring box. This is where it all starts. This is the source for our 20,000 gallon mother tank. Just 1-inch poly lines. Have a big filter on the end of them that allows water to flow through the tubes into our spring box right there. Periodically we have to come up here and lift this lid off and clean the guck and dirt out of it. I did that the other week, so I'm not going to open that and let a lot more stuff get in. So right now that looks good. You just clean out some of the dirt. It helps the water to flow through the pipes better. And then this creek just continues on down, all the way down to the mountain. So we're really not impacting it other than to siphon 1 inch of water and put it through this pipes. It fills up a 2-inch pipe. And there's a shutoff valve right here, which I need to turn off right now to do this repair. But the 2-inch pipe goes through here. There's an anti-airlock mechanism right here. There's a sediment collector right before the shutoff. So we'll allow that to empty some sediment out. So the task of getting down to the break is made a lot more difficult by the steepness of this drainage. Looking here, you see it's all just loose fill pretty much over there. If you try to walk on it, you end up sliding down. You pretty much just have to walk right down the middle of the creek and follow this, but it's very steep. From this point out, it gets really steep, and you're just hopping logs and jumping ravines, and I'll get down there sooner or later. Here I am at the break in the line. I don't know how the lighting's going to be down here, but this is high definition, so should capture it pretty well. But basically we got a threaded end here on our 1 1/4 inch black poly line that we need to hook up to this 2-inch line. This section here I added to give us more room, so it won't be such a stretch pulling this thing, take some of the pressure off of it. The fitting I'm going to use, had to buy and specially make, is actually a galvanized fitting. I used plumber seal and hooked a 2-inch pipe to it that I'm going to slip onto here after screwing it onto here. So this is the piece that we need. This is the crucial, critical piece. And this is where it failed, so we're always going to have to check this spot here. And the Schedule 40 tells us where we've made repairs. There's another spot up there I'll show you in a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and add my rector seal to the threads of the pipe here and screw it on. And then I'll use the purple primer to wrap around the white PVC, and inside this PVC, that's a primer. And then the glue goes on top of the primer, and that has a chemical reaction which adheres the PVC to more PVC. So that's pretty much all there is to it. Screw it in, glue it on, let it sit for a few minutes to harden, and then I'm going to go back up to the spring box and turn the water on, and we'll see how we're working. If you're working with black poly, you always got to remember to have a propane torch with you, because you won't be able to pull this piece out. You really need to soften it up with a little heat to have these fittings slip in. So I brought this just in case I needed it. Position. Here we are with the completed repair. We've got the 2-inch PVC reduced down to 1 1/4 with this galvanized fitting. hopefully by the time I hike back up to the spring box, which should take a little bit, this glue will have had enough time to dry. I'll probably wait up there 20 minutes or so just to be sure, and then I'll turn the water on. And I'll know I have water when I get down to the bottom and see all the pinhole leaks shooting out in high pressure. That'll be a summertime project. But that's it for this part. Hopefully we want to come back here again this winter. Start filling up that mother tank again and be ready for programs this summer. So that's the repair right there. Hopefully it holds.